Up.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay.
Is
I'm
it
ready.
Is it okay?
I'm prepared.
I'm not.
Ready for what?
I think there's a thing we
Interesting.
do every so often. As a heads up, I still have one more batch of
Murder.
cookies that need to go into the oven. So, and that alarm will go off in a second, and then I'll have to jump up like 15 minutes after that to get the last batch out of the oven.
Told you we were
Whoa.
ready for murder.
Not the murder. Not the. I may or may not have. One, these took longer, and then there was issues.
Have
Mm-hmm.
issues.
Okay, 1 second. Let me show you. I may have started crying.
Oh no. Oh no.
The first so the first batch did not cook all the way through. Because the instructions did not say squish the cookies down or the dough down before you cook them. So
Squish in what way?
You flatten them before you put them in the oven.
Oh, you usually just plop them.
Yeah, you put them you normally leave them in a ball or whatever, but the ball is so large that the amount of time the recipe called for is not nearly enough time. It said like 9 to 12 minutes, but no, it takes 15 minutes per cookie. And then they gotta cool for 10 minutes, and I don't have a second baking sheet. So it's taken double the amount of time to make them. I still have a batch of 8 that are not getting done tonight. I'll have to do them in the...
What if you made smaller cookies?
That would ruin the whole point of making giant cookies.
I mean, I guess, but it would.
You could call them tiny giant cookies.
You could, but like, what do they have to be? Giant cookies?
I set out with a goal.
Okay, all right, okay. Listen, I'm just
Oh,
sorry for trying to help you. I'm sorry.
Fancy pants.
Nah, these are the what do they call it? Like leaven thin bakery cookies or some shit. So they're supposed to be large.
I was just thinking that if you made them smaller, they'd cook faster and you could cook more.
You are right. However,
and more cookies.
I wanted to make giant cookies.
Yeah.
Well, these are for a potluck at work, so I wanted them to be huge anyways.
Listen, you should have made one giant cookie.
I'm not using
my huge cookie, if you will.
I'm not using my pizza tray for that. So yeah.
Why not?
You can put frosting on top.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That would be perfect. No. So I'm sitting there, right?
Go get the frosting.
I get home from work. Phone's like almost dead. I realize I have left the charger in my backpack at work.
Oh no.
I get home. Dad calls me because he can't log into his Facebook.
Oh no.
Because he marked the text message that Facebook sends to unlock that shit as spam.
Oh no.
So then I talked him through how to fix that, and it's still not sending text messages to his phone. So this dude thinks he's been hacked. And all I'm trying to do is prep some cookies.
Oh. Just trying to fucking bake some cookies.
I have my own issue. I see somebody streaming The Last of Us Part 1, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to watch somebody play The Last of Us Part 1. I click on it. It still says The Last of Us Part 1, but they're 100% playing GTA 5.
Those sons of bitches. All right.
Wow.
I'll be right back.
Less mad. But then I got less mad because I realized that it's a voice actor for GTA 5.
Oh.
So well, I can't be too mad. I just didn't expect a voice actor from GTA 5 to only have 70 viewers. I thought you'd have like 300.
Well, is he a well-known voice actor? Like,
I don't know. I don't know every voice actor by name, but he was in GTA 5, so he's well enough to. I mean, you would think he's.
I don't know any voice actors, so
that's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I'll be mad for you. That's fucked up. Change your game, bro. The fuck? This
Yeah,
is why you
2
only have 70 viewers.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's telling him. Someone
Yeah.
tell him. Oh, someone just told him. Thank you.
Did they?
He was in GTA 5, and then he wasn't in. He's not in that much, shockingly.
Oh, cool.
But he was in something in 2024, some TV show.
Good for him.
I just figured, maybe you couldn't even get cast in Red Dead 2. Wow. Same company. You figure, you have some connections, probably. You would think.
I mean, maybe.
Cast me as a cowboy. I don't care. Cast me as a cowgirl. I don't care.
Cast me as a cowgirl.
Oh, my goodness.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy. But I guess I'm not watching The Last of Us Part 1. I get so weird with between The Last of The Last of Us Part 1, I have to watch the right people because I'm just over this whole bitch about Last of Us Part 2.
Sure.
Because everybody's like, Part 2's not good. It's a terrible story. Well, I'm going to sit over here saying it's a great story with all my fucking Game of the Year awards. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're going to wipe away our tears with those.
Yeah, I think it was over like 100 or 200 Game of the Year awards, and these motherfuckers are over here like, this game sucks. I was like, you suck. Obviously,
does
you don't
suck.
have taste.
Taste. Can't taste anything, actually.
I'd put that on the list for us if I hadn't played it so many times. 'Cause
What?
you've never seen it, Last of Us Part 2.
I've seen some of it.
Through me, right?
Yes.
But not all of it.
I don't think I've seen all of it,
But
no.
there's already a playthrough. Maybe when The Last of Us 3 comes out in like a decade.
Oh my god.
Only a
Maybe
decade.
I mean, I do it on stream. I can play it off stream too. I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna have to play through the first two again.
I
Yeah,
can do that for you.
got to do 100% though.
Okay, because I'll need to see those to be able to understand
See,
the third one.
here's the fun thing for me. Flame is I've already 100% of the first two games,
Yes.
so I won't have to
Yeah, I know.
when I play it with. Oh, how dare you!
Wow, you're not even gonna 100% it for me?
I already did. That's the point. I won't.
I'm in again for me watching. That's crazy.
Well, I wouldn't even know if I 100% it because I already have all the trophies.
Yeah, he'd never know.
You can't just reset that bitch.
No.
Nor would I want to.
I feel like that's if you're 100%ing it again, then it would be fine.
I don't know what to tell.
Whatever. I won't get the full experience. It's fine.
I mean, you will.
No,
get the full experience.
nope.
You don't even understand.
Not
how
if you're not
little-
100%ing it, I won't.
That's not how that works.
You have no idea how little,
it is.
as much as I enjoy them, how little the collectibles matter.
Yeah, they're pretty insignificant.
No, they matter. The fuck?
The collectibles in The Last of Us 2 are literally just state coins for one side, and the other side's just like superhero cards.
Wow, spoiler alert. The fuck?
Yeah. You've seen The Last of Us 1, you don't even remember, so I have to replay it for you. So obviously you'll forget by then.
Everything is spoilers. I can't believe you just said that.
You'll forget by then. You'll be like, oh, what's this? I was like, the superhero cards I talked to you about 8 years ago.
I bet you $5 I won't say that.
That's because you won't remember.
All right. Handshake deal.
Okay, handshake. Shaking your hand right now. $5. I won't say that.
All right.
No, Travis is banking on me not remembering.
She's gonna like write it down on like a calendar or something.
8 years from now.
It's in her
Yeah.
phone. It's just like a schedule.
Don't let Travis win.
Don't forget what they did to you.
Hopefully I'm rich by then and $5 won't matter.
I was
Right.
gonna say, hopefully, like this, it's not even gonna matter.
It'd be like
You
a
know?
penny for me.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh,
Thanks.
and another thing. So I
Oh,
bought a
no.
dozen eggs. I need 8
Uh-huh.
for the cookies, and that means I had 4, so I could have made myself dinner. Guess what? Guess which dumbass forgot to check the eggs before he bought them?
You.
Guess how many eggs were broken?
6 of them.
4.
Oh, so close. Damn it.
So
Bruh.
dinner was a soggy cookie.
Oh no.
Sorry
I
to hear
can't-
that.
Can't believe you didn't check the eggs. Always check the eggs.
I spaced it.
That-
I was like, they gotta be good, and I left.
Oh,
that's also what
no.
you get for trying to eat cookies for dinner.
That's what you get for trusting the delivery drivers with eggs.
No, I was the driver.
No, I mean the fucking to the store.
Oh,
That's what you get for trusting yourself.
How dare
Yeah.
you trust you, Wheel? You son of a bitch. You
Actually-
fucking know better.
Listen, first of all, you didn't check them at the store, so they could have broke on your way home. So it could have been you.
That bastard. Fuck.
Exactly. Question
God
me again.
damn it.
Detective Nicole over here.
Thanks, Sherlock.
On a mission. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes who? Never heard of him.
That's how good of a detective you are.
Exactly. You could have broken those 4 eggs on your way home.
Yep, could have.
Nope.
I bet you did, actually. It was your fault. You wanted to sabotage your own cookies, clearly.
You're a saboteur.
Yes, because when it comes to sabotage, self-sabotage is my best sabotage.
See?
I mean, it depends. Do you love yourself or do you hate yourself?
Oh, wow.
The mixed bag. My ego says I love me. My subconscious hates me.
It varies from day to day, really.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm
I mean, at
always
least-
pissed it past me. That son of a bitch.
You're always
Same.
pissed, period. I'm supposed to be the angrier one.
We're all angrier.
Son of a bitch!
Like, I'm over here, like, more chill throughout the years, and you're, like, getting more and more angry. I'm like, I'm never going to change my Twitch name because it's, like, whatever at this point, but, like, it doesn't fit anymore, but...
Well, Mello or Travis doesn't nearly. You probably
it
didn't
doesn't
draw
help
in
that
the
I'm-
views, right?
It doesn't help that I'm always tired.
No, that does not help.
New name for Travis. What could it be?
Hired or Travis.
Done.
Headachy or Travis.
Tired Travis.
Headachy. Sleepier Travis.
He's so eepy.
Oh. Always, I don't know.
Eep.
It's because I'm so old. Flame knows all about that.
Eepier Travis.
Get me my walker.
Yeah.
Oldier Travis.
Flame's the only one I know older than me. Everybody's always like, oh, you're not that old. I'm definitely older than you. And I'm just like,
No.
well, how old are you? They're like 28. I'm like, nope.
Nope.
Nope. You tried your hardest, though.
Nope. An effort was
tried.
made.
Yeah.
Listen, 30 be hitting me hard, okay?
I've been that for 7 years.
I love that. It's literally no fun.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing's better than just laying down on the couch and waking up crippled.
I really gotta stop sleeping on my couch.
Yeah, you
like
do.
napping.
What the
I
fuck?
can't help it.
Damn it.
It's cozy.
I'm sure it is. Bad for your back. And your
Yeah,
neck.
that too.
And your knees.
And my knees. It's okay. It
My knees.
happens. My leg.
But yes, I need to find more people to play story games because I'm always like, I don't mind. I watch the people I watch on Twitch, but it's just like, and now we're playing Fortnite, and there's like everyone playing Fortnite, and I'm just like, why can't I find anybody that likes story games anymore? Am I cooked? Am I the only one that likes story games now?
I like
Yes.
story games. The problem is that I don't stream enough. And
Wait,
I'm not
I mean,
streaming games.
That's fair. I'm talking about the people that are that do stream. I know you do like story games,
I do.
but you don't usually stream story games even when you do stream.
Yeah,
Are there-
I find it easier to be
Mm.
able to take breaks and shit.
Yes, Nicole.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Damn it.
I've been there. Been there.
Well, congratulations. We've made it to 8 o'clock. You know what that means?
Woo!
Nap
Time for bed.
No,
Yep.
this is the beginning of the podcast.
Oh.
Welcome to
It's me and
Awkward and
Nicole.
Doing It Wrong.
I was going a whole other direction with
Oh.
this. But sure.
Me and Nicole are on the same wavelength. It's almost like we do playthroughs almost every week. Well, we do, even though some of them haven't come out yet.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I've been overbooked.
Awkward.
You've been busy. I'm not mad at you. I'm just
He's
He's
bad.
two parts have been recorded, and eventually they'll see the light of day
Eith.
whenever there's time for everybody. Because
Mm.
listen, I can't judge you because I still have a Quiet Place game, and I didn't even edit last week. Not because I couldn't, but because I just didn't want to.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
hard this weekend to edit. I'm not gonna lie. It took all my willpower, and I only got this week's out. I'm going on vacation, and I won't be back until the 4th. So yeah.
Wow.
December 4th?
Yes.
What am I supposed to do until then?
Play games and get recordings done.
I mean, I guess I can.
I guess we'll finish Beyond Handwell.
There you
I
go.
guess we can do that.
There you go.
You do that. We're just running up and down. For those wondering, we're just wandering up and down the streets until it says you've located something, and we're like, okay, let's go in.
Until we find stuff. Yeah, listen.
Yeah. We'll eventually run out. We're basically at the end of the game or the last area. We got what we need to do enter the last section, but we're like, why don't we just walk that up and down every street first and see what we run into?
Have you found the shotgun?
Yes.
We can't. Oh, Travis. I was gonna say we can't tell him until he edits the. Oh, you just spoiled it all.
You still haven't sent me part 4, Nicole.
Oh
I'm just
God.
kidding. We
You
can find
haven't
it.
even edited part 3, Flame. Do you want me to send you part 4?
No, I don't care.
I'll send it. I'll send it to you.
Don't you do it. It's too late.
I sent it just so I could delete it.
Heath.
You're right. I'll do it.
I have space. I have space that I have so many games that I need to juggle throughout the year because I have footage of every game I play for end of year purposes.
Right.
Well, that's. Wow. Was that really November 5th that we did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I got
we went on
busy
vacation.
making that Silent Hill special that took like 2 days.
Oh yeah.
It was so
Did you
good though.
That was good.
You have my
Very
11-1 video, right?
11-1?
Yeah.
Let's see. Probably.
Goodness. So that I can delete it.
This is good podcast stuff.
You're made
Listen,
of podcast stuff.
You guys are the one who said.
Listen, all I was just bringing up this idea. I said we record every week, but then I was like, well, wait,
I'm sorry I got distracted.
we do, but they're just not out yet. So I had to make sure because then people are like, oh well, what do you mean we haven't seen one in a few weeks? And I was just letting the people know what's going on.
Yeah, you're
I'm a
also
good person.
spoiling it for the people.
Nah.
We found the
It's fine.
shotgun.
11-1.
Don't say it again.
Oh,
I have
We did.
11-1, Nicole.
I'm deleting it. I mean, what shotgun? Never heard of her.
Never heard of her.
Who's this bitch
Listen,
shotgun and what did she
to be
do?
To be fair, based on other stuff we did, the shotgun was like the least exciting thing. So it's fine.
Aw.
That's true.
We found some fun stuff that I didn't expect. Like we were looking for like there is one thing that I happened to see that I know is in the game that we haven't been to yet. I don't know where it is. But we found all these other places and I'm just like, now what's this place? And
Oh, there's a couple good places.
oh, yeah.
One in particular we had a lot of fun with.
One was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for reasons.
For
It wasn't meant to be hilarious.
but it is.
But it is.
But it was also a little disappointing.
Yeah, with that attitude.
Yeah.
Well, you're just gonna have to wait, cause
Yeah.
You gotta find out next time on Dragon.
no,
Ball
stop
Z.
saying that. It's not a thing.
What?
Stop trying to make
Why?
Dragon Ball Z a thing.
It is it literally is a thing. A new show just started.
An
It's not called
actual
Dragon Ball
thing.
Z, but still.
I hate Dragon Ball Z.
What?
Is that is that because circumstances?
Heath.
Yes.
Fair enough.
I mean that makes sense. Listen, that makes sense. I'm not judging. But you don't
Circumstances.
judge me for liking it, okay?
Okay, I won't, but
You've been judged.
I will a little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Well, judge
Let's-
in silence.
A sprinkle of judgment.
Have
Is
you
that
met
okay?
Nicole? She ain't judging in silence. It's not in her nature.
That's not.
Not something she's capable of.
You're gonna hear it.
Oh, you right. You
Sorry.
right.
Oh
Whatever.
man. Okay, so we get to record more of that.
We'll do that next
And-
week because Nicole had to go on vacation.
Sorry. Flame's going on vacation for 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm the only lazy bum that's not going on a vacation. Maybe in July.
I take 1 vacation a year, okay?
That's lucky for me.
Me too.
I don't take no one vacation a year.
Well, maybe
but I
you
want
should.
to. I would
Maybe
love
you
to,
should.
You
yeah.
should
Well,
take a vacation.
I would love to because everybody I'm friends with lives in different states.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
no, all my IRL friends are all busy, like having kids and being married and having life.
Why would you
Oh,
do
fuck
that to
those
yourself?
What a
fucking
bunch of
people.
losers!
Legit. Can't even imagine.
Losers.
Can't relate.
Disgusting. Having a life.
Yeah,
Who does that?
That's crazy. Not us.
I'm gonna
Not
cry.
us. Not us.
Ways moving on. Oh my god, get over it.
Oh, my cookies are almost done.
Oh no!
Don't burn them.
Cookies
not
live on
watching
podcast,
them.
making everyone hungry.
I'm sorry. Look,
We should do a
every-
baking podcast.
like I said, everything fell apart.
Oh wait, I feel like we talked about doing that before.
I mean, once we're rich and everything, we can have a whole setup. I'll even fly out. We can have a cooking podcast.
Okay, I'm down.
Cool.
All right,
Cool.
I'll
I
be
can
right
make-
back.
Ramen.
All right.
Just kidding. I can cook.
That's why we take donations at
He's burning the cookies. You want to bet you $5?
Probably, or they're soupy.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Who's this person playing The Last of Us? Put your boobs away.
What?
This is not Nicole in her car with no bra on. Okay, this is a live stream.
Is she naked?
No, but she's definitely got that cleavage
Might as-
showing.
You know what? I'm for it. You go, girl.
You go.
Why
girl.
are we shaming her, Travis?
She has 244 viewers. Maybe I should get my cleavage out.
There's a reason she has that many.
Maybe I
Listen,
should get my cleavage out.
that's whatever gets you views. I don't know.
Yeah, leave a like if I should get my cleavage out.
Like,
Do
how do I
it.
like this? Literally, our I don't know thing was gonna be me doing that. Okay, so let's just take that into perspective for a second.
We're pivoting.
Oh yeah, okay, not doing that anymore.
Yeah, it's me.
Even better. You know what? So next time you and I record, you're gonna have the face cam.
No. This is just for stream.
Oh my god. What? I feel gypped.
I'm just out here helping.
I feel robbed.
Travis
okay?
is a helper.
I'm a helper.
I feel like you just do it for the videos too.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, who doesn't do it for the content?
If you don't do it for the content, what's even the point?
Yeah, that's why I told Flame when he was doing the Silent Hill 2 video. I'm just like, there's no way of knowing how each video is gonna do because the algorithms are daddy. So as long as we're having fun, and then hopefully it gets either now or later gets shoved into the algorithm.
Yeah.
Because you never know, stuff like that can click into the algorithm anytime. It's not a playthrough.
Right. You know what I don't know? What podcast number are we on?
43.
No.
44.
20, probably the way you record. We're probably like 20 minutes into the podcast.
No, I was asking which part we're on, not how long we've been.
Yeah,
Number.
So this is I just
44.
Now. We are on 44, yeah.
Yes!
Huzzah!
Told you. Did you burn the cookies?
No, they're good. They're on.
Are they soupy?
They're setting up right now. They have to set up
Did
for
you
like 10
watch
minutes.
the video,
They're
Nicole?
soupy. What video?
The terrible retelling of Silent Hill 2.
Did I?
I hope so. You were in it.
Here we go.
I feel like listen. There's a chance I did, but I was also watching the stuff that Flame was putting in our group chat. So does that count?
No.
It doesn't because there's
Why?
way more to it. That's just tidbits. It's actually the full video is actually way better.
Hang on.
He's just
Let
sending
me look. Okay, that's not gonna tell me if I watched it already though. Let me go to
No.
mine. Focus.
Focus.
Huh.
Oop, wrong button.
Just shush me.
No, never.
I think she shushed herself.
You exclusively shush me. I don't want to hear it.
Ah!
I don't think I did. Yes, I did watch it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
That's just you just wanted to be in our good graces. Watch it.
I swear to God.
I don't know anybody
Watch
named
it.
Grace.
That's an ad.
Oh, I
That's
know.
an ad.
I know.
Fucking ads.
Thanks for the ad revenue.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the 1 cent.
Yeah, listen. Sit here and yell at me.
Nope.
I got 17 and a half minutes in.
It's a 20-minute video. So
Okay, so I'm missing 3 minutes.
watch from the beginning.
You gotta start over now. You gotta start over now.
Yes,
No,
Yep.
absolutely not.
After the
I
podcast.
watched it.
Yep.
Travis isn't 100%ing The Last of Us. I'm not starting over.
But I have.
Oh, that's crazy. And I watched the first 17 minutes of it.
I can show you the
Now
platinums
what?
I have
Okay.
on The Last of Us. All right.
Okay.
That's it. All right. That's it. Podcast
Yes.
over.
No.
Podcast over. Oh no.
We just started.
We did it. We did it. We
just
made him
started.
so angry. What did he say?
I'm angrier.
Angrier. Good.
So angry.
Now you don't have to change your name.
Now I'm doing it.
So angry.
I'm changing my name to Douchey or Travis.
Leave it.
Oh God.
Well,
I feel like that one's gonna be worse somehow.
I mean, listen.
Now the problem is
Whatever
you
you
tell
want
them,
your
well,
name to
it's
be.
not untrue. That feels mean. So you say, no, that doesn't sound like you at all.
Well,
And then that
that's
sounds
not
fake.
untrue.
It fits.
Douchey or Travis. This is the way.
This is it.
Oh no. Don't do it.
What's your little picture thing gonna be? You gotta change it from angrier to douchier.
I don't know. I'll figure something out.
Good luck.
Good luck.
That doesn't
Wow,
sound like
how did your
fun.
channel get demonetized and nuked off
There.
the face of the earth?
Wow.
What, you didn't platinum Stellar Blade?
I didn't.
For shame.
You didn't platinum that one? What?
You know why I didn't platinum Stellar Blade?
'Cause it was a pain in the ass.
No. I wanted to. I didn't realize until I beat the game that it didn't put you before the last mission, so I had to play the game again
Fuck.
to get everything. And I was like, maybe one day, but I just couldn't go through it again.
No.
Sir. Sir, listen, you
I-
didn't
I know-
100% Shadow
I
of
know the-
Mordor either.
You don't
Well, yes, I
wanna
know.
you don't want to. That shit sucks.
That's because of the DLCs, and I 100%ed the game, just not the DLCs. They weren't. I wasn't a
Oh.
huge fan of the DLCs.
No, they weren't
Okay.
very good. No.
The DLCs add separate trophies.
Sure.
I will.
The real
drop-
trophies are the friends we made along the way.
No.
Nah.
Nicole, what did you do for your
What?
vacation?
Oh, nice segue into a new topic.
I'm helping.
I mean,
Like
it wasn't
I'm the
really a
host or
segue.
something.
He just said it
just
out
did
loud. It
it.
wasn't really a segue. He's like, "Hey, how was
Wait a
your
minute.
vacation?" Is that really a segue?
Yes.
You didn't 100% The Last of Us Part 2?
I 100%ed the game, just
Oh my
not the.
god.
I'm not playing the game on grounded mode.
Okay. Anyways, my vacation. What did I do?
What did you do?
Well, on my actual birthday, I worked a half a day. Here we go. There it is. I worked a half a day and then I drove home. And Saturday, I had a party with my family and friends.
Aw.
And so that was fun. And then we drove to Galveston, which I've never been to Galveston before, so that was fun. And on our way, we stopped and saw a 50-foot leg lamp statue.
Well,
You know, the
still-
leg lamp from A Christmas Story.
if you told me it was a Silent Hill villain, I would believe you.
Yeah.
Well, here, let me see if I can put it. Let me put the
Or-
picture in.
Or Resident Evil, or anything like that.
It
Evil
was
Within.
it was actually pretty cool to see it
Mhm.
because it's huge. That's what she said.
Huge.
Yeah.
Proud of you for that one.
Thanks. So yeah, that was cool. And then, like I said, we drove to Galveston, and so I saw the beach, and that's pretty much it. I just saw the beach, and that's the
Son of a
best part.
beach.
Yeah. I had a really good time though.
Woo!
Just taking a week off in general from work was nice, and I thought I was gonna get bugged more than I did. But
Mhm.
I didn't. So there's that. Our hotel was like right across the street from the beach.
Nice.
And so yeah, we woke up and watched the sunrise on the ocean, which is so fun. And then had breakfast, went back out into the water for half a day, and then we went back to the hotel and stayed in the swim up pool bar for the rest of the afternoon, which was really dangerous. I don't know who got our bar bill, but good luck to them because it wasn't us.
Oh no.
We were checking out and we're like, pretty sure we have a bar bill, and the lady was like, I don't see it on here, and we're like, okay, well, I don't remember paying that, and
A
she's
bar,
like,
a bar bill?
yeah, like a swim up
Okay.
bar,
Yeah,
alcohol.
yeah. I heard barbell. Sorry.
Nope, not that.
Nicole be lifting, yo.
We're
I was
not
just
we're
like,
not lifting on this
She's
vacation.
getting
I'm-
I was gonna
swole
say,
on
you're fucking
vacation.
curling on vacation. I'm like,
Hell
oh.
yeah.
No, that's crazy. The only thing I was lifting was alcohol to my body.
Mm.
And then we came back and I got 2 tattoos.
Sweet.
So
What'd you get?
that's
Whoa.
I know. Listen, I have 7 tattoos now. I'm going crazy.
Oh no.
I I got a like a wave, like an ocean wave on my foot, and then I got right now it's still in black and white. I have to go back for the color, but I got a rose on my left rib.
Ow.
Whoa. Did that
So
hurt?
Yeah, we.
no, neither one of them hurt. The
I feel like
rose,
ribs would hurt.
well, to some people probably.
I mean, it probably hurt to me because I've never gotten a tattoo before.
Yeah.
If that was my
Well,
first tattoo, I'd be like, owie,
That is not.
ouchie.
That is
Yeah.
not the one to start with. I
Yeah.
think.
Well-
they'd put like a dot and be like, enough.
Enough.
yeah, but listen, my very first tattoo was the inside of my arm.
That's
Like
fucked too.
inside of the bicep area, you know.
But
And
I
that's
feel like
one
the
of the
ribs
most.
would. I feel like the ribs would be bad though, just because like
Well,
sensitive there.
I mean, in comparison, like it was pretty much like the same amount of. I'm not even gonna say pain because it didn't hurt, but it felt the same
Fair enough.
to me. But it got annoying more than anything because he did some shading and stuff, and so just the repetitiveness of it, I was like, okay, I'm over this. And I had to lay with one arm like stretched up over my head while also like laying on my shoulder on my side.
Not comfy.
And the table that you lay on is not comfy.
New.
And I laid there for like over an hour while he was tattooing. So my shoulders were cramping whenever he was done. But I got to go back for color in a few weeks. So
Such is the price.
I can't wait. I love it. I'm excited.
Huzzah.
The whole time I was sitting there and I was like, what other tattoos do I want? So
You want a forehead tattoo?
No.
I don't.
You.
Although my boss said I could get a face tattoo and I
Don't
wouldn't get
fucking
fired.
do it. Don't fucking do it.
I'm
That
not
sounds
gonna get a
like-
face tattoo.
That sounds like a trap.
That is a trap, yeah.
Probably.
He's gonna be like,
is.
you won't get fired, and you're gonna turn up and be like, you're fired.
You're fired.
Ah, joke's on you. I lied.
Yeah.
How would you lie? It's just like a stick-on tattoo.
A washable one.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. So that was pretty much. That's pretty much it. That's all I did. The tattoos were my favorite part, just because I can't wait to get more. But here we are.
Here we are.
And I put up all of my Christmas stuff.
Let's go.
My house is all Grinched out,
Woo.
and I love it.
Well, some people would hate that and be like, "Oh, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Why would you do that? It's not even Thanksgiving yet. You should do that until after Thanksgiving." Some people are real Scrooges.
They literally listen. I can still eat turkey and stuffing sitting next to my Christmas tree. Doesn't mean I'm not, celebrating
Listen.
Thanksgiving.
Look,
Listen, I'm not
Halloween is
judging
the
you.
border between Christmas.
That's what I'm saying. People always say that because I have my Christmas emotes up already, and then nobody this year, but other years when people were like, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. I was like, guess what? You didn't have to pay for these fucking emotes. I did. I'm gonna get the use out of it. Thank you very much.
Hell
Yeah.
If you
yeah.
don't like it, you can go fuck yourself.
I mean, I waited until after Halloween and I waited until after my birthday to put it up. So
You would have put the Christmas tree up in like August if it was normal.
no, that seems a bit excessive still.
Yeah, but you love Christmas, so
I like decorating for Christmas. I absolutely hate the winter.
I love winter. I prefer it.
Absolutely not.
I don't like driving in the winter weather.
No.
Like
I don't
when
like
it's
that either.
icy and stuff. But like if I'm inside, a little snow on the ground outside, a little cocoa. Oh yes.
It hasn't
No.
snowed since I moved down here.
Well, you live on that border. You live in the borderline state of like cold and warm.
Yeah. We got two seasons. Cold and hot.
That's not. Those aren't seasons. Those are.
That's temperature.
Yeah. Yes.
What? Those aren't
That's
seasons?
That's not it's not a season.
No.
Pepper is a seasoning even, but cold and hot
Oh.
are not. What?
You have two seasonings: pepper and salt.
That's it. No, actually garlic powder too, because
Garlic,
Oh.
yeah. Garlic goes on everything.
chef's kiss.
Listen, I put more than that in there because I like to spice up my food. I don't like it to be bland.
Me too. I like garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, you know. The
More
stuff.
I have more than that though.
Well,
Depending on what I'm feeling, I have this chicken seasoning, so I'm making chicken. So in
Yeah.
combination of seasonings, that's pretty good.
Indeed.
I was reheating some leftovers at work. I don't even remember what it was, but somebody came into the kitchen and they're like, "Oh my god, it smells really oniony in here." And I'm like, "Okay, well then if you don't like it, leave."
Get the
Like
fuck
I'm not about to sit here and eat bland fucking food. That's my seasonings and the ingredients. What do you want? So they're like, "Oh my god." I was like, "Go eat outside." The fuck? Me leaving's not gonna do anything.
I will hit you with a 2x4. Just keep talking.
They just got really mad about it.
Fuck them.
Surrounded
I
by
didn't know.
children.
No,
Not
I don't wanna.
literally.
I don't wanna
Get your
fuck
mind
'em.
out of the gutter.
Oh, sorry. Mind is out of the gutter.
This is why we can't have nice things.
It's in the basement.
Well, that's true.
The basement's spooky.
Uh-huh.
In the basement than all those horror games we played,
Okay. Well, it's better than being in the gutter.
like the one with Top Hat guy.
Absolutely not.
He was your favorite.
You.
I love Top Hat guy.
No.
He was just pointing us the way.
Yeah, he didn't have to fucking pop out of the ground like daisies to do it, though. Okay.
I mean, I thought he was helping us find the way. I think he did kill us at the end, but it's fine.
Is it
It's
though?
fine. Yeah, we're dead. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, I mean, that's
Yeah,
true.
you
We're
can't
dead.
argue
We
with
don't
that
care.
logic. That's solid.
You know, whatever.
Absolutely.
Anyways.
Whoa. I was looking through my horror games while we were talking, and I just rolled by Stray Souls and Quantum Air right next to each other, and I'm just like, whoa. Stray Souls. I need another game like Stray Souls to come out. The so bad it's hilarious horror game, but it's not like a really hard game to play. It's just like hilarious. I need that in my life.
It's not
Grandma,
terrible like Quantum Error.
that grandma is peak at grandma.
That was
in Stray Souls.
grandma-tastic. She is my
And I'm
favorite.
still mad. I'm still mad that wasn't the whole game.
Right? That would have
No.
made the game so much better had the house just been
my
like
God.
like the Resident Evil 7 house where it just constantly
Yeah.
new pieces of the house.
Nicole, I don't know if you may have seen this clip because I sent her. Maybe you saw the video. I don't remember. But that's the
didn't.
game where I was walking and then he got drugged. Like he fell over and got drugged on the ground by something, like a ghost or a poltergeist or something. And then it triggered a cutscene while he was being drugged on the ground, and all of a sudden he was just standing up, walking slowly towards the window or towards the mantle or something. And so
I
like
think
it was like the weirdest fucking thing.
I think I do remember that actually.
Yeah, that's it's the greatest. It's the great. They were like, we release patches that fix this and this, and I'm just like, no,
No,
don't fix it.
it was
It's
perfect.
so funny. It's funny the way it is. Quantum Air though,
Fuck that
or
game.
Quantum Air. I'm gonna play the sequel because I'm a glutton, but it doesn't deserve a sequel. They made the game for a nickel, and because 5 people bought it, including myself, it made profit.
No.
Actually, more people than that bought it. There's some people online that are like, "Oh, this game is so good." I'm just like, "You have no taste."
How much do you drink while you're playing video games, my bro?
Yeah,
All of it.
because Flame edited that suffering video, obviously, and it took him a long time because it was a really long playthrough, and it's like he had to go through with a fine-tooth comb. And I think on going through it, he could also tell you that game was trash.
It fucking sucked. I cut that bitch down from like 20 hours to 2. Or an hour and a half. No, I cut it to an hour and a half.
It had some ridiculous commentary though, and I never say that about myself because I never think I'm funny.
That shit was too legit.
But I know that I say the most off the wall shit when I'm mad.
And that game was infuriating.
Yeah, I almost was like, I can't do this. And the game ended, and it the last thing the game did was crash, like in the middle of the credits.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was waiting for like an
I'm
end credit scene or something, and the whole game crashed.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know what? There's no better way to end this.
Yeah, it's just fucking
Just
awful.
the cherry on top, huh?
Oh, that was my favorite part, right in the Silent Hill thing, because half the jokes I had Travis read them like over again, but like most of them I just used his actual commentary for the jokes.
Well, there were some times where I told him this, where I'm like, what I said in the game is probably funnier because 1, I don't know how I said it, and 2, it's probably funnier in the moment than me saying it
Again.
afterwards. Yeah, because there were things that I was rereading and I was like, I'm pretty sure I said this.
Yes.
I don't always remember, but sometimes I'm just like, I feel like I said this because a lot of times I don't remember because I just say things and then like I'll watch them back. Yeah, and I just watch it back, whether it was me editing it, Flame editing it, or whatever's going on, and I'm just like, why the fuck did I say that randomly?
Why am I like this?
Yeah, but I tried, because I knew it was going on YouTube. You try your best, I guess.
You try, yeah.
You just have to, and it's just me. He's just sitting there saying random shit. Like when I'm doing playthroughs with Nicole, it's a little different because I can kind of play off what she's also saying, which makes it a little easier.
Right.
But when I'm by myself or I'm the only one on the playthrough, it's like I'm just gonna say some random bullshit and hopefully people enjoy it.
That's like all my commentary for any video game.
Yeah, as long as it's like has to do with the game you're playing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like my bit that I do that Flame likes, that I always become a health inspector whenever I go into any kitchen in a horror game or any game. I start critiquing their kitchen.
Yeah, it brings me
Silent
joy.
Hill one. The Silent Hill one was pretty funny.
Peak.
I did enjoy that one because because then he starts throwing up all over them, and I'm just like, this just no. You shouldn't even be here. Go home.
You're not supposed to be here sick.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what I said, but if you want to know exactly what I said, you can either go watch the playthrough or you can watch Flame's terrible retelling of Silent Hill 2, because those are really nicely done, and both done by the wheel.
It'll be in the it'll be on the end title card.
Yeah, and if you don't watch it, you are no longer my friend.
And I'll cry.
Not you.
Should I just leave now?
Not you guys.
You watched it. You were in it.
Can you imagine if it's just like it hasn't gotten to this many views? We're done here.
We're
done. Just calling it quits.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
It got more than 1 view. I'm happy.
It did get more than 1 view. It did very well. It got off to a hot start. It plateaus, but you never know. Like I said, you never know what's gonna hit the algorithm.
Oh yeah, I have random videos on my channel that have like 296 views just randomly, and I'm like, I don't know why this one
has
300 views, but okay.
What's the game that went off? That there was an indie horror game that I played, that I reviewed and I did the playthrough for. Indigo Park.
Foster? Oh, the Indigo
Indigo
one,
Park.
yeah.
And I was just, it was a heat of the moment thing where I'm just like, okay, so it's a YouTuber, it's a bigger ish YouTuber that made it. Is basically like I don't know if it was just him that made it, but he led the team and whatever.
Right.
And I was like, I'm just going to review it. Like, I liked it. I wasn't going to review it if I hated it.
Right,
Because I
that's
just don't
fair.
feel like
You don't want to deal with
I don't.
that.
I don't. It's just one of those things where it's like it's his first game, and it's like if I hated it, I don't think it's really fair to be like 2 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't want to shit
Go fuck
on
yourself.
somebody's
Never
first
make another
attempt.
game again. It's like, yeah, like, so the fact that it was good and I enjoyed it, but like that review was just a heat of the moment thing. Like, I'm gonna review it, and it got like, it's almost at 7,000 views, I think.
Nice.
And so it's like sometimes it's just like heat of the moment thinking like, oh, and I also think the thumbnail change. I remember changing the thumbnail. Like, I want to do this thumbnail, and I feel like I made it better,
Yeah.
and that also helped it go off a little bit. But yeah, that review, 6.9K views, um, are my best video, I think, view wise.
Yeah, outside of shorts, yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes you try things and it works, and even if it's not like huge numbers the first try, if we think it's a good idea, which I do think the retellings, the sufferings were a good idea. Sufferings, it kind of sucks that I really haven't played any like god awful games this year.
Yeah, that was kind of. Yeah, I'll take it though. Yeah, because the next.
Yeah.
So your next closest thing is Rachel Foster, then some random part of Flurry's playthrough, and then The Walking Dead. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't realize Paranoid got that many too.
The suffering.
No,
Or the
the review.
Yeah, the Paranoid did good too because I think it actually got a second spike. Where people are commenting now talking about how I'm wrong about something, and it's just like, bro, they probably patched it. This review was like a year and a half, 2 years old, or whatever it is, a year and a half old.
Right.
Like, I hate when people do that. They come in and it's just like, I didn't run into this problem. Well, did you play it today? Because that's not really fair to my review, now is it? And I had so much evidence for that game, and people will still be like, "You're wrong." I'm like, I literally showed video proof of it
Right.
in the review. But whatever.
Still wrong.
You're still wrong.
You rude.
I like this comment more. LOL, laughy face.
I appreciate them.
That's
Yeah.
something that I would do.
Yeet.
Yeah. I do love it. Now, that developer, it's not their first game. And that's why I was like, I'm fine shitting on them. Because they've been making game for years. They should know better.
Why are all your games shit?
Yeah. So it's kind of a suffering video. I look forward, like I actually kind of, because of the suffering videos and because of the content, I do kind of look forward to bad games. I just don't want it to be a habit because I also like playing good games. But, give it some time. Though, every other year. So I'm expecting some shit next year.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
There was Suicide Squad this year, but
Yeah, but it wasn't like
enough.
terrible. It just was meh.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was whatever. Plus, it would have been hard to make a suffering because there was like 4 people. There was like a team of 4.
Yeah, that gets funky. There is a way to chop cut it with multiple people, but it gets the auto jump cutter gets real upsetty.
Yeah, you've done it before. Yeah. But we've had some good videos, but Stray Souls, that was a good one. Stray Souls. I just named that Save Your Money.
Grandma.
I love having put it on the really bad ones, just putting like a title. Just a walking disaster for the Walking Dead review. Stuff like that. But anywho, how was your month, Flame Wheel, outside the cookies?
The cookies were traumatizing. I'm not recovered yet. So it is the end of the year, so we get to write our end of the year evals for work, which is really boring in retrospect, but looking through it, I did like 10 times the work I did last year. I made like
Damn.
7 web apps.
Wow.
Uh,
You're like a web app legend.
well, once the downside of making CRUD apps is what they're called is once you know what you're doing, it's really easy to churn them out because they don't. Once you know what you're doing, they don't take a whole lot. Depending on what you're trying to do. Most of the complexity for my stuff comes in how I handle data. But like interfaces and stuff, no, that's just. I enjoy making UI. I just wish I was better. I was better at making it look nicer. More of a weakness. And I spent this weekend learning Go, and I made a new version of my little AI chatbot's web server in like a day. That was fun.
That's fun.
Other shit I've been up to. Obviously, we did the come on, brain, get your shit together. The Silent Hill terrible retelling.
We did.
I'm looking forward to part 2, but I have to watch through Travis's actual playthrough because I missed that section, so it's harder. Where the first one I could just kind of write the jokes because I already knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder on the second set, so I'm not sure what I'm going to end up keeping.
Hopefully with my commentary I give you something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
Give it
writing
a
down
try.
little script things that I know for a fact are funny. It's just it's like, do I do a montage here? Is this a good spot? So it's just like I'm still highlighting the footage the same way, but there just may be extra footage. It may also this next part may just end up being longer. I don't know where I want to break it. I kind of want to break it at the end of that room with the cube. Because I've seen that cube, and I feel like that scene where dude drags the thing down the
scene where dude
hallway
drags the thing.
feels like a good spot to make the transition to the last part.
Yes. Did you see the tweet I sent you in regards to Silent Hill?
Which chat did you put it in?
You and Flary. That James is so he's so in denial that he's feeling guilt, which is your whole thing with Silent Hill, and he's so in denial of it that there's a poster that you can read that has the word guilt on it, and when you click on it to actually bring it up and read it, the word guilt isn't there anymore because he's blocking out the fact he's in denial about him being guilty. That's what the Easter egg is or whatever.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, which I didn't know. Hopefully it's not a glitch because I want that to be true. Imagine if it's a glitch. No. Because it makes sense because you don't. Well,
Oh,
I mean,
no, that's
like
on purpose. That has to be on
yeah,
purpose.
yeah. Because if you were playing this game for the first time, like if this was new and it wasn't like a remake and it was new Silent Hill 2, like that would be like a cool, like kind of a neat way of hinting out at what he's feeling without actually straight up saying, because you don't know actually what happens until towards the end unless you're really good at piecing stuff together.
Right.
But yeah, that game is really, really well done. Anybody that loves horror games, Silent Hill 2. Don't get thrown off by the fact that it's developed by the people who made Layers of Fear, who a lot of people don't like. I never played it. But they have said that they're done making shitty games.
We'll see if they keep their promise.
Damn. Well, they have a new one that they announced that looks pretty good, so I guess we'll find out soonish.
Woo!
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, so edited that Silent Hill part. I'm currently in the middle of editing your Silent Hill. I still have 2 Hanwell parts. Nicole is on episode 35 of Agony, which is exciting. She's at 81 subs.
Woo.
See when she gets her 100. That'll be fun. Travis will have to coach her through streaming.
If I get to 100.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
You got this. I mean, if I can make it to 1,675, you can make it to 100.
I doubt it.
Gonna happen.
And let me tell you, you may think it's like, oh, you've been doing it longer, but like before I started doing the horror game thing, like I think I was at like 300 subs. And so in like a year, a year and a half, 2 years ish, I've got 1,300 subs. So it really depends. I feel like League is a tad bit more niche than it used to be. Like if you would have started your channel like 6 years ago or something, or 7 years ago, you probably already be over 100.
Probably. I think League's fallen off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think I would have had the skills to bring it together in a meaningful way.
But I think horror games are kind of picking back up.
Well,
In that
they're
sense,
always
I feel
picking
like-
up, I think.
Yeah. They've always been popular, but I feel like we're hitting like this groove where we have a decent amount of good horror games every year. There was that long stretch where all the horror games were terrible.
Which
but
meant
now
lots of
you're-
suffering videos.
For sure, but I would rather
I would prefer the genre that you enjoy to have quality
Yeah.
games. However,
don't
in
need
my
Grey
heart of
Hill.
hearts, I love garbage.
I don't need Grey Hill Incident all over again. Okay,
Fuck, man. That
Fucking
game
Grey Hill.
was so
That game-
dark.
It was so dark.
So
I was
dark.
like, I can't see shit. Like I was remember you were doing the suffering but also I was editing for the review, and I was like, I can't fucking see anything in my recording.
Man.
It's so dark.
I
I'm like,
brightened the
why?
hell out of it, and it was still so dark.
And by the time you actually got it bright enough to where it's okay, it's all pixelated
Yeah.
because you brightened it up, and so you can see pickles. Pixels.
I could see
Pickles!
the pickles. I could see the pickles.
I can
What a
see
game.
Pickles. I can see Tommy Pickles. What's he doing in there?
Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy Pickles.
Damn.
Rugrats.
I know who he is.
Well,
I
you
was
never know.
born in the 90s.
Feels old, man.
I'm proud of you.
I mean, I didn't do it.
I'm proud of you. I mean, you didn't have to win the race. You did. Congratulations.
But I did, thanks. Yes.
It's the only race I've ever won.
Damn.
Well, I'm not running fast. Kidding me?
I don't run races. Does it look like I run? No.
New.
Maybe.
I sure don't.
I saunter. With a limp.
I was gonna say you roll.
Oh no.
Bro, I did go on a diet of 210 pounds.
Oh no.
Oof.
That's not that. Well, I mean, I guess for your height.
For how tall I am, it's bad.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad for me because I'm 6 foot.
I got the hand sensor for the little VTuber model, and I can see myself on the infrared camera, and I'm like, oh god, I have gotten chubby. I should go fix that.
But what have I said? What have I always said?
You have to actually do it.
You have to
It's
want
easy to say it. It's another thing to do it.
Eat.
it. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Get it together.
I have never been together. I will never claim to be together. I'm
I don't
just
even know what that
doing my
looks like.
best.
Tisk tisk.
No, I know how to work out. It's just gotta like get a gym or whatever the fuck and
Get
actually
a gym.
do stuff.
You're gonna buy a gym? Damn.
Membership. I
Fucking
That's
Globo.
my
oh,
brain
Fucking
is
Globo gym over here.
literally.
my brain is the cookies, man. They broke my brain.
Oh well,
It's like,
that's step one is not eating
it's
cookies.
like the cookies come out soupy, and his whole life's ruined.
My whole day ruined, bro. It all
It's
fell
just like-
apart right there.
He made more batches, so it's fine. But it's like it's too late. I screwed up the first one.
I was like so sad for like half the cookies because I'm just like everything's gone wrong.
well, maybe that was a sign.
I am not the most resilient when things go wrong.
Oh no.
But I think it's just the
I-
burnout and I need a vacation, which is why I'm taking 2 weeks off.
There you go.
I handle things going on wrong okay as a ex health inspector. I feel like things went wrong all the time.
You know what? That's fair.
So that made it easier for me. That's probably why that place made me learn patience, which is why I don't get as angry. That and Sekiro
Fair
makes you
enough.
learn patience. Because like you either learn patience with Sekiro or
You don't beat the
throw
game.
your controller through the monitor.
Wow.
So
don't
I
do
decided
that.
to learn. I decided to learn patience.
Mhm.
I won't play it again, but I beat it. I got credits.
Woohoo!
That's what matters most.
I was watching this video on TikTok because I'm addicted to TikTok, right?
No.
Okay, you have TikTok
We're-
brain. You
we're
gotta start saying
ruining-
Sigma.
Yeah, no. My attention span
Riz?
is fucked though. Stop.
You got the Riz?
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Don't I?
I don't know. You never tried to Riz me up, so I wouldn't know.
Oh.
It took me a second.
I mean, I can. It's just I'm on the spot now. Anyways,
Not during the podcast. God damn it.
God.
God.
Anyways, I saw this video because I watch mukbang sometimes,
Mhm.
and this person was eating Raising Cane's,
Oh,
and yes, but like they had a drink cup
did you think of me?
full of sauce.
No.
I did. That's why I'm telling you the story.
Listen, I love sauce. I would take I'd be like, can I have a bucket of sauce, please?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was a drink, like a larger medium drink cup. I don't know, like Cane's sizes, right? But it was a big cup,
I want a 5-gallon bucket.
just full of the sauce. And this he was dipping his whole fucking fist in this cup, and I'm like,
Whoa, I wouldn't do that.
Icky.
That's ruining the
that's
sauce. I mean, I'm not that fucking weird.
well, like with like chicken, dipping the chicken in there and then going like knuckles deep. And I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'm not
No.
trying to coat the chicken. I'm dipping.
Okay, but you don't need that much sauce for like
you definitely don't.
for a
You
standard
definitely don't need
meal.
to be putting your hand in it either.
You toss it if you're gonna coat it. You toss it.
I'm sorry, what?
You put it in a bowl, then you dump some sauce in the bowl. You put a lid on the bowl, and you toss it, and then it's late, and then the sauce is evenly distributed on the chicken tender.
You just blew my mind.
Why?
That's amazing. I
I've
mean,
done-
I've never
I've done it before.
I haven't thought of it, or I haven't seen anybody ever do that, and now my mind is blown.
Have you not
know where
seen
I-
people make chicken wings?
That's what I mean. I worked at B-Dubs, so
Listen,
I've seen that.
I
all the time.
understand the concept of sauced wings and chicken tenders. I just hadn't thought of it with Cane's sauce.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
I guess I should be more specific. I know.
I don't think I
barbecue
ever.
wings.
I don't think I ever did it with cane sauce,
Okay.
but I can see it being good.
I never had a sauced wing in my life. Can you imagine? It's a whole new world.
It's a whole new
my
world.
God.
My mind blown.
I was a dry rub girl.
You just fucking live under a rock. No, I just never thought of doing that with cane sauce.
You went to B-Dubs and you ordered chicken. There's like, what sauce do you want? You're just like, no sauce.
No, what the fuck is sauce?
Yeah. Get out of here and make my fucking plain wing.
I go to B-Dubs and order a burger. What do you mean?
Who
I've done
does that?
When I
Actually,
worked at B-Dubs, I got 50% off, but it's like when I worked, but I'm like, I'm not going to order chicken every single day. I'll get
that's
tired
fair.
of it, so I switched
That's
it
fair.
up. Their
But they
burgers aren't that bad.
I was gonna say they have a cheese curd burger, or they did the last time I went, and
They change shit all the time.
that was delicious.
Yeah, their burgers aren't bad. Although they're frozen burgers, which is what you expect. And my favorite thing when I worked there, this was like 15 years ago, is you would have somebody who'd be like, yeah, I'll take this burger. And they're just like, I'll take it medium rare. I'm just like,
Okay,
you're getting it done. It's frozen.
you're getting it how you get it. Good luck, though.
So what a lot of us did is we're just like, okay. And we just went back to the burger. It's just like, you're going to get it the way we serve it because they're frozen burgers. I don't know where you think you are, lady, but you are not at some pristine fucking burger restaurant.
If I don't get asked how I want my burger, then like I'm not gonna specify I want it a certain way.
They didn't even
Right.
ask. She said it that way. I'll take whatever
But
the burger was, medium rare.
That's what I'm saying. Like you don't just pull up to fucking Sonic and say, "Oh, I want pink in my burger, thank you."
If you're going to a sports
If I'm
bar,
getting
you're
a
going to
Sonic
fast food
burger,
place-
I would not want pink. That sounds like
No,
salmonella.
I want that cooked.
yeah. So that's the thing with Sonic that pisses me off. Their food on their commercials always look good. Like I really want that, but it's just like I know if I go there, at least the ones around
It's
here, and it sounds
not.
like around there, the food could be good, but I know that place is disgusting because I've seen it.
Yes,
I've been inside. I don't
I'm
like
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna eat dirt.
Oh God.
I don't like dirt.
I like
I
their
am a
foot long
fan.
chili cheese dog though.
Of course you.
Oh, I've never had that. I was gonna say I'm a fan of their groovy fries that they have now. Those are delicious.
But I haven't
No,
been
I'm
in
not
so long. All the ones around here are shit.
I'll just stick to Arby's.
I don't like Arby's at all.
That's fine. You know what? I don't care if everyone in the fucking world doesn't like Arby's. More for fucking me.
Speaking of which, I have Arby's curly fries in the freezer. So-
In
I
your-
get my beef and
okay.
cheddar mozzarella sticks, the best mozzarella,
my
fast
God.
food mozzarella sticks in the world. And if you haven't had them,
I'll
don't say
retract
no.
my
Try
statement.
them yourself.
They do have good mozzarella sticks and curly fries.
yeah, they do.
Okay. Well, beef
Is
and
it-
cheddar.
is that- is that
but
better?
That's an acquired thing.
No, the
tried a
beef
beef
and
and
cheddar
cheddar?
is. I have, and I don't like it at all.
Have you had it from? Not all Arby's are good. Have you tried it more than once?
Not all Arby's are equal.
No, once was enough.
I think maybe you
I
had a
wanted to
bad
vomit.
experience, and you need to enlighten yourself.
Okay. Well, when we hang out, we can go to Arby's. Okay.
Okay. I'll buy. That way, if you don't like it, you can throw it in the trash, and that's my money lost.
Or I'll give it to you.
I thought you were gonna make a point by dunking it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell her
That
you can just
wasn't-
throw it out, and she's like, "I'm just gonna throw you out."
or we could just all go to Cane's. So
Cane's it
you know,
is.
we could
Fuck
do
it.
that.
So that we get something good for sure. Actually, this sauced Cane's chicken tenders thing is like piqued my interest, so I'm down
Got her
for that
inspired.
too. You
I just
did
walk in-
listen.
Just walk in and just lay like $200. It's like, how much for a 5-gallon bucket of sauce?
I really don't think we need that much
I
sauce.
don't think we need that much, bro.
And you're like, how
1
much do you
gallon.
guys to sauce my tenders? That sounded really bad.
Oh, good.
Fucking
Sauce my
innuendo
tenders,
over here.
daddy.
Hey, do you want to sauce my tenders?
Get your heads out of the gutter, okay?
No, I
Listen.
refuse.
Listen, I was told that I couldn't have my head in the gutter. Now you guys got I hate it here. I need to leave. Is it time to go yet?
No, you got 7
No.
minutes.
I couldn't have waited. Can you imagine?
Just say that to the cashier.
Yes.
Can you? Oh, that hurt.
Oh my god.
My bones in my face hurt.
I got nothing.
Obviously, because they haven't sauced your wings.
They have not sauced my wings. That is for sure.
I want that to run through your mind when you go to Cane's.
I'm gonna say that. I'm like, hey, can you sauce my tenders, please?
I need this
They're
in
like,
my
"We don't
life.
Do that. What do you mean you don't do that? You get your ass in there and you sauce my tenders.
You figure it out.
Listen, I'm gonna need you to record you saying that to them and send it to me because
See, I don't think I could because I'm not that mean in public.
you're not being mean about it.
If I said get your ass back there and sauce
when
my
they
tenders,
say when they say welcome to Cane's, what can I get you? And you're gonna say I want you to sauce my tenders.
and then they go, excuse me, and then I say get your ass
You heard
back
me.
there and sauce my tenders.
Wow, why are you calling the police right now? That's not necessary.
Oh my god! See what is
Just-
in that? Are
Just
those
trade in the
beans that
just
cup?
trade in the coleslaw for another
Beans.
garlic bread.
Yeah. I don't like coleslaw, so I always substitute the coleslaw out for an extra bread.
The one I went to, I think in Louisiana, they actually had a menu item where you could literally just get 2 of those instead of the sauerkraut.
They should anyway because everyone does that. Almost everyone.
Yeah.
Nobody goes there for the coleslaw.
Yeah, what was it? There's
Yes.
there's 4 menus, or there's 4 items on the menu, and then the take a shit ton. Number 5 is
Yeah.
like 60.
I did
Chicken
that once
fingers.
in college. For college football Saturday, I was like, I had like 50 tenders and like I forgot how many breads, but it was like the greatest day of my life.
I bet.
This day. Never get the sandwiches from there though, not because they're not good, but it's literally just the tenders on bread.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you can just make that with the regular meal. Just cut the bread
Yeah.
or tear it open or whatever,
Yeah, or take it home and just
because that's what people do. Yeah,
just take it home and have your own fucking bread.
and then the whole cup full of sauce and dip it in there, and yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm hungry.
I'm sorry. Me too, actually.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh man.
But,
Anyways,
yes. Anywho, one more thing. Hi, Marquise.
Hi, Marquise.
no.
See, you know, if he says hello back, he made it to the end, almost to the end of the video. I mean, that's a W viewer.
Yeah, but what if he just comes in and says hi in the very beginning?
I mean, he very well could, but I do think he listened to it all. So
If he made it this far, good luck, bud.
I mean, you would have got it to the sauce my tenders.
There's gonna be some comments.
Sauce my tenders.
That has to be the name of this episode, right?
I hate it.
Sauce
here.
my tenders, absolutely.
Dan, dude.
Can you please sauce my tenders, or just sauce my tenders, or whatever is funny.
God,
Sauce my tenders is probably
I
short.
need to leave.
No,
I didn't even.
you don't get to
I
leave. This
wasn't-
is your fault. Somehow.
It is my fault.
Yeeth.
Well, it's my fault because I said it.
Yeeth.
Shut up. Hate it.
You love it.
That's just.
Okay, I really need to get Canes is one of my few weaknesses. I need to get off that page.
All
Yeah,
right.
you do.
Love Canes. And then they opened one, like, it used to be just when I was in college, which was like 2.5 hours away from
Oh,
me. So
God.
then it came back and it was like, well, I'm probably not going to have that. But then one opened 20 minutes from me. I'm like, this is dangerous.
There's a one right
There you
next
go.
to the Best Buy.
Whoa.
But the line's always
far
so
away is
very
that?
long.
It always is. Yeah, you have to go at the right times. Never go at lunchtime.
You.
Or
About
or
15
do what
minutes away.
15 minutes. Or do what I do, which is park. Because for some reason, everybody's too lazy to get out.
Yeah, it's sometimes a lot easier just to go in.
So I
You're too
park and
lazy
go
to
in,
get out.
and it's like there's like two lines because there's like I think it's a two lane drive through at the one at mine because it's like new.
Oh, that
And-
new.
Yeah, and it's like it's always lined up like all the way out, and then I so I'm just like, all right, so I park it because it's like in like a shopping center, so I park and walk in, and there's like 2 people in line. I'm just like, so I could either sit in a fast food line for like 45 minutes, or I can go in and walk right up to the table.
Right.
It's like these lazy fucks. I'm fine. You keep being lazy. I mean, I'm lazy too, but I'm not lazy enough to get out and not waste half an hour of my time.
Right.
Fuck that.
I got shit to do and I'm hungry.
Now sauce my tenders.
Now
Oh my
sauce
God.
my tenders.
Yes.
My goodness gracious.
I hate it so much.
Well, we have made it the closest to 9 o'clock as we can.
Thank God.
So
Get me
You're
out of
close
this
to
hellhole.
Blink away.
no. Thanks for coming out today, ladies and gentlemen. If you made it this far, bless you.
Right.
Bless your
Hope
heart.
you enjoyed.
Please leave
You're
a
welcome.
like. If you're new to the channel and for some reason haven't subscribed, why not? Just do it.
Do it.
Requires almost zero effort.
Push the damn button.
And then press the bell for notifications.
Aw shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay, boy.